Assalamu alaikum. This is Shahid Bolsen with the We Are All Rohingya Now campaign. I just wanted to respond to something that I saw in my Twitter feed. An interview with someone named Ata Ullah, who is apparently the leader of a rebel group, or a want-to-be rebel group in Myanmar. They used to call themselves Yaqeen Movement, and now they're calling themselves, I think, Army of Salvation for Rohingya, Army of Salvation, or something like this. And he made the brilliant statement that if the government didn't give them their rights, they were willing to fight until basically the last of the Rohingya are slaughtered, saying even if they have to kill 1 million of us, we're ready to die. Genius. That's freaking genius, bro. You're talking about a genocidal regime that wants to ethnically cleanse Myanmar from having any Rohingyas in it. They have an 11-point plan for genocide of the Rohingya people. And now you're basically threatening them that you're willing to, what, facilitate the genocide? Make it easier for them? That you're basically going hand in hand with the plans of the military to slaughter the population? That's your plan for defending the Rohingyas? And wallahi, I don't know how you can present yourself as a defender or protector of the Rohingyas while simultaneously offering them up for slaughter. It's a contemptible statement. We condemn it, and we ask actually, and we call upon all Rohingya organizations to condemn this and to turn away from violence. Believe me, if the Rohingya issue turns into an armed insurgency of any kind, international support, international help is going to fade away very quickly. The We Are All Rohingya Now campaign will certainly be disbanded, and I can't imagine that anyone is going to want to be involved with that struggle anymore if it becomes violent. He goes later on to say in the interview that Suu Kyi should do something about their situation, but she's afraid to do anything about the situation because if she does anything, then the army will do something against her. Well, we know that. That's why with our campaign, we're not appealing to her or anyone in the government. We in our campaign are appealing to, reaching out to multinational corporations to whom the military cannot say no, whose influence and power exceeds that of the military, and whom the military needs, whom the regime needs, whom the government needs desperately. We're appealing to them and we're reaching out to them so that we can help to find a solution to this problem. So if this man is making these statements simply because he is frustrated or exasperated or desperate or depressed, then I would really advise that he just take a break from public life, from being involved in any political settlement or any political solution or any political discourse whatsoever, and he should just basically sit down and get off the scene if he has nothing useful to say and nothing helpful or productive to say, because what he said is putting the lives of over 1 million people in jeopardy, and he has no right to do that.